Welcome to the Halloween episode of That's Not a Bad Idea. My name is Debbie, and I will be showing you how to create these very scary, cute Halloween decorations. This is a 1/4 inch thick sheet of plywood I'm marking at 6 inches and cutting with the miter saw. Now I'm also going to mark it so I can cut it into 6-inch squares. I'll do this on the table saw using a cross-cut sled. However, all of these cuts so far could be done with a jigsaw or even by hand. The cross-cut sled makes it a bit easier to get them all the same size. To be honest, that's not really all that important. I'll make an X by lining up the corners and making a mark. This will let me find the center of the square as well as the center of one of the edges. Now I need to cut a slot up to that center mark, and it needs to be as wide as the plywood is thick. This is trickier than I thought it would be. But with the cross-cut sled and a couple stops and clamps, I did okay. To make the pattern, I just drew it on some cardboard and cut it out. Then I traced it onto 2 pieces of plywood, making sure one slot was up and the other was down. Then I cut them out on the bandsaw. This part of the project will take the longest to complete. If you don't have a bandsaw, this could be done with a jigsaw. Now I can fit the parts together. It looks pretty good so far. And back to the bandsaw to cut out the ghost. This one looks good too. To finish up, I took them to the disc sander to smooth out the edges. If you look in the description, you can find a link showing how to build your own disc sander. A little more touch-up on the drill press with a small drum sander installed. All that's left now is some painting. Don't forget to head over to the That's Not a Bad Idea YouTube channel to find more quick projects. And I'll soon be doing my own series called A Woman Without a Workshop, where I'll do some fun woodworking projects that don't require a lot of complicated tools. Thanks for watching this video episode of That's Not a Bad Idea. And please head over to mudcluckers.com and listen to the podcast, That's Not a Bad Idea. Have a great Halloween.
Bye.